Mini Test 3 Part 1 Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
There are more people present than there are glasses on the table.
B.
The people are sitting in a bar.
C.
The people are sitting at a table on the terrace.
D.
The people are enjoying themselves in a beer garden.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A landscape picture is above the television.
B.
The flowers are in front of the television.
C.
The curtains are closed.
D.
A picture is being shown on television.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The dog is playing in the grass.
B.
The dog is digging a hole.
C.
The dog is walking in the snow.
D.
The dog is examining a snowman.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The people are waiting for their meal to be served.
B.
The meal has already been served.
C.
The meal has been finished and the people are relaxing.
D.
The waiter has cleared away all of the plates.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The shark is diving to the bottom.
B.
The shark is swimming among some rocks.
C.
The shark is leaping from the water.
D.
The shark is swimming close to the surface.
Part 2 Number 6.
My pen has run out of ink. Do you have any?
A.
These are not my shoes.
B.
Yes, help yourself.
C.
You'll find the newspaper on my desk.
Number 7. Would you mind coming to the hospital with me? A.
I would be glad to.
B.
You can borrow my pen if you wish.
C.
Yes, it is a fine day.
Number 8.
How is your new car running?
A.
Gasoline is very expensive here.
B.
I jog in the park every morning.
C.
Very well, thank you.
Number 9.
Where did you put the file for this client?
A.
The elevator is out of service.
B.
I left it in the meeting room.
C.
Please tell him I'll phone him back.
Number 10.
Do you have Mr. Johnson's telephone number?
A.
Yes, I have it written down somewhere.
B.
He lives close to the station.
C.
No, he works for a major export company.
Number 11.
Don't you think a different color is more suitable?
A.
The men's clothing department is on the 3rd floor.
B.
I don't think they have it in other colors.
C.
Let's take the elevator to the 5th floor.
Number 12.
Do you prefer milk or cream in your coffee?
A.
Actually, I prefer it black.
B.
I'm sorry, but I don't take sugar in my coffee.
C.
The milk is in the refrigerator.
Number 13.
Where should I wait for you?
A.
The station has 2 exits.
B.
How about outside the town hall?
C.
The train you want leaves from platform 2.
Number 14.
Who is in charge of this project?
A.
The project has been continuing for 3 months.
B.
After I return from my business trip.
C.
The manager of the sales division.
Number 15.
How are you planning to get from the airport to the hotel?
A.
The flight departs at 2:30.
B.
I'll probably use a taxi.
C.
The best hotel in town if possible.
Number 16.
Do you have any hobbies apart from reading?
A.
I also like oil painting.
B.
I read for at least 2 hours every day.
C.
No, I have never been there.
Number 17.
It looks like it is going to rain all day.
A.
I'll meet you later in the cafeteria.
B.
Lunch in the park would be nice.
C.
You'd better take an umbrella with you.
Number 18.
Don't you think it is time you cleaned the windows?
A.
I'll do it this afternoon.
B.
I can open this one if you want.
C.
Not if you'd rather not.
Number 19.
Do you want to join me for some coffee after work?
A.
Milk and sugar, please.
B.
I drink tea with my breakfast every morning.
C.
Yes, that would be nice.
Number 20.
I tried to call you on your cell phone, but I couldn't get through.
A.
My address is on my business card.
B.
Sorry, the battery ran out.
C.
That certainly is good news.
Part 3. Questions number 21 through number 23 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, but I've just arrived on a flight from New York, and I want to know the quickest way into the Kensington district. This is my first time in London, and I'm not sure how to get there.
Well, the quickest way would be by taxi, although a convenient bus service and tube service are also available.
The taxi sounds best. I have a lot of luggage that might be troublesome on the bus or train. Where is the taxi stand?
It is just outside the main terminal building. Turn to your right and go out of the exit on your left.
Number 21. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 22. How many times has the man visited London in the past? Number 23. What form of transport does the man decide to use? Questions number 24 through number 26 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. My name is Greg Preston from Manston Office Supplies, and I wondered if you would be interested in seeing a catalogue of our cut-price office stationery.
We already have a supplier for all our office requirements, but I'll pass the catalog on to our General Affairs division if you want.
That would be very helpful, thank you. I would also be grateful if you could let me have the name of the person in charge of office supplies. I'd like to make an appointment to see him if possible.
Well, why don't you just let me have your business card, and then he can contact you directly if he is interested.
Number 24. What is Greg Preston's job? Number 25. What does the woman offer to do? Number 26. What does the woman ask for in addition to the catalog? Questions numbers 27 through number 29 refer to the following conversation.
I have some very exciting news. My son is the lead guitarist in a rock band, and they have been picked up by one of the major recording companies. They signed the contract last Thursday.
That is wonderful. Congratulations. You must be very proud of him. Don't forget to let me know when they play locally so I can go and see them.
I doubt if they'll be playing around here anymore. Their first record comes out in September, and they will be doing a nationwide tour of all the major cities after that. If the record sells well, they will then work on an album.
That is amazing. I suppose that means that soon I'll be able to hear them on the radio and see them on television. How exciting!
Number 27. What relation is the man to the guitarist? Number 28. When was the agreement concluded? Number 29. What is the first duty the band will carry out? Questions number 30 through number 32 refer to the following conversation.
I'm looking for an automatic washing machine with a built-in drying function. Do you have anything like that in stock?
Yes, ma'am. This model here works on both hot water and cold water and is fully automated to wash, rinse, spin dry, and then heat dry with a single press of a button. Of course, each of these functions can also be selected independently.
Yes, that's the sort of thing I'm looking for. If I bought it, when could you have it delivered? And will you dispose of my previous machine for me?
We have them in stock, so it can be delivered and installed within 24 hours. We can also dispose of your old machine, but you will have to pay a small amount as a recycling charge.
Number 30. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 31. What function is the woman interested in? Number 32. What must the woman pay in addition to the actual cost? Questions number 33 through number 35 refer to the following conversation.
I'm sorry, Grace, but this report is just not acceptable. Not only is it littered with spelling and grammatical errors, you also haven't mentioned any of your sources or listed your recommendations.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Mr. Higgins. I worked hard on that report and personally feel that it tells the whole story. I purposely left out my sources and my recommendations as I didn't think they were important.
Well, they are important. I can't possibly show this to the board of directors in its present state. First of all, tidy up the grammar and spelling, and then add all of the details you have left out. Please have it on my desk by midday tomorrow.
If you insist, then of course I will rewrite it. But I would like to say that I think the bureaucracy in this office is taken too far.
Number 33. What is the probable relationship between the man and Grace? Number 34. What does the man instruct Grace to do? Number 35. What does the woman offer to do? Part 4. Questions number 36 through number 38 refer to the following news.
And here is tonight's news. A burglar was caught red-handed on the premises of a restaurant in the early hours of this morning. The owner of the restaurant had returned from the market to place his purchases in the refrigerator when he noticed a noise coming from beneath a table. A quick check revealed to him a man in his mid-30s fast asleep and snoring loudly with 2 empty bottles of expensive wine on the floor beside him. The owner of the restaurant immediately called the police, who arrested the man on the spot for breaking and entering. According to a police spokesman, the man had broken into the restaurant for the purpose of stealing money, but his attention had been attracted instead by the wine.
Number 36. Where did the burglary take place? Number 37. Why did the burglar attempt the robbery? Number 38. What did the police do when they arrived? Questions number 39 through number 41 refer to the following speech.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to throw a party for my birthday in this way, but I'm glad you did. Passing the barrier between the 20s and 30s is a lonely experience, so it was a wonderful surprise to open the door and find you all here. I also didn't expect to receive such a beautiful birthday present. As you know, one of my hobbies is collecting crystal glass, and this crystal brandy glass will go perfectly with my collection. I would like to thank Hazel and Penny for preparing all of the food, and Peter and Graham for making sure there's enough to drink for everybody. I would also like to thank everybody else for coming. This is sure to be a birthday that will remain in my memory forever. Thank you very much indeed.
Number 39. How old do you think the speaker is? Number 40. What is one of the speaker's hobbies? Number 41. Who prepared the drinks for the party? Questions number 42 through number 44 refer to the following talk.
Mobile number portability means that you can retain the same cell phone number when purchasing a new cell phone from a different company. Until this MNP system came into being, one of the most irritating aspects of changing providers was that it was necessary to contact everybody on one's original telephone list to advise them of the new number. Now it is possible to change between providers without worrying about this, so it was a system that was welcomed by all cell phone users. Unfortunately, there are still a few inconveniences involved in changing providers. For example, email addresses are not portable, so one still has to go to the trouble of contacting everyone with whom one exchanges email, and the system does not apply to the PHS system. At the moment, there are no plans to address these problems, but hopefully they will come up for scrutiny in the near future.
Number 42. What is the abbreviation of mobile number portability? Number 43. What does the mobile number portability system allow? Number 44. What is one of the inconveniences that remain? Questions number 45 through number 47 refer to the following announcement.
In order to improve security for our customers, we will be installing a new computer system from the beginning of next month. The new system will require all employees to log on to the system using an ID and password, and these must be registered by the end of the week. The computer manager has already provided everybody with a list of instructions on how to do this, and registrations will be accepted from midday today. When registering your password, I cannot stress enough the importance of using something unique. Your name or birthday alone is easily cracked and is therefore not acceptable. Make sure the password is at least 8 characters in length and includes both letters and numerals. However, don't make it so complex that you forget it, and avoid writing it down and leaving it exposed on your desk.
Number 45. What is the purpose of installing the new computer system? Number 46. From when will it be possible to register IDs and passwords? Number 47. What type of password is recommended? Questions number 48 through number 50 refer to the following talk.
This, over on my right, is a replica of the Stephenson's rocket, the steam locomotive that revolutionised railroad travel in England in the first half of the 20th century. The steam locomotive was originally invented by Richard Trevithick in 1803, and they were used for transporting raw materials and other commodities until 1825, when the first passenger trains came into service. However, the efficiency with which the first steam locomotives burnt fuel and generated steam was not very good, so when the first intercity railway between Liverpool and Manchester was being planned in 1829, a competition was organised so that the general public could submit their own designs. A prize of £500 was made available for the winner, and the locomotive you are looking at here was the winner, Stephenson's rocket.
Number 48. When was the first steam locomotive invented? Number 49. What were the first steam locomotives used for? Number 50. What was the objective of organizing a competition? Final test. Part 1. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
The man is recording a video.
B.
The man is taking a photograph.
C.
The man is making a videotape.
D.
The man is taking a photograph of himself.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The tiger is sleeping.
B.
The tiger is hunting its prey.
C.
The tiger is lying in its cage.
D.
The tiger is being fed.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
They are singing karaoke on a stage.
B.
They are both holding microphones in their left hands.
C.
They are playing music in a karaoke box.
D.
They are both holding microphones in their right hands.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The glasses are laid out flat.
B.
The glasses are balanced in 5 stages.
C.
The glasses are balanced in 7 stages.
D.
The glasses are laid out in a line.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
The waterfall is half covered in shadow.
B.
The tree is touching the surface of the water.
C.
The water is flowing up the rocks.
D.
The waterfall is completely covered in shadow.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
The man on the right is eating with a spoon.
B.
Ice cream has been served for dessert.
C.
The lady on the left has finished her meal.
D.
The people are waiting to start their meal.
Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
The ship is docked in the harbor.
B.
The ship is sailing into the open sea.
C.
Many people are boarding the ship.
D.
Many people are leaving the ship.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
The man is drinking from a bottle of water.
B.
A bottle of water is placed on the table.
C.
The people are lining up to buy groceries.
D.
The man is speaking into a microphone.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
The baby is sleeping soundly.
B.
The baby is lying face down.
C.
The baby is holding a leaf.
D.
The baby is lying beside a leaf.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
They are going to get married.
B.
They are about to cut the wedding cake.
C.
All of the wedding guests have been served cake.
D.
The cake has been cut into many pieces.
Part 2. Number 11.
Have you eaten yet?
A.
Yes, a little while ago.
B.
I don't know.
C.
Who did you go with?
Number 12.
How much do you pay for rent?
A.
About 20 minutes ago.
B.
12,000 yen for each tire.
C.
120,000 yen per month plus a maintenance fee.
Number 13.
Does your son have a part-time job?
A.
Yes, I saw her last week.
B.
Yes, her bicycle is parked outside.
C.
Yes, he delivers newspapers.
Number 14.
Do you live in the downtown area?
A.
That's the nearest station to her house.
B.
No, I live in the suburbs.
C.
I think she lives near the park.
Number 15.
Who is the keynote speaker at the conference?
A.
A famous scientist named Takeo Suzuki.
B.
He hasn't called me yet.
C.
This year's conference was very successful.
Number 16.
When is your baby due to be born?
A.
2 years ago.
B.
He's 3 years old now.
C.
On the 10th of next month.
Number 17.
Shall we have Chinese food or French food?
A.
Yes, I love Japanese food.
B.
A European meal would be nice for a change.
C.
It was a very nice restaurant next to the station.
Number 18.
What do you think of his new car?
A.
I wish I had one like it.
B.
I'm afraid I don't drive.
C.
I can't afford a new car at the moment.
Number 19.
Gerald phoned to say that he would be late.
A.
I wonder why Gerald doesn't call.
B.
Could you tell that to Mr. Peterson, please?
C.
I think Gerald is in the cafeteria.
Number 20.
Excuse me, but may I speak to Harold Poole, please?
A.
I spoke to him yesterday.
B.
He won't be available tomorrow.
C.
I'm sorry, but he is out of the office today.
Number 21.
When was the last time you visited your mother?
A.
I'll probably go tomorrow.
B.
She lives close to my sister.
C.
I last saw her about a month ago.
Number 22.
Has anybody seen my notebook?
A.
My notebook is in my pocket.
B.
She has a very nice notebook.
C.
I think I saw a notebook in the meeting room.
Number 23.
When will you be applying for your driving test?
A.
The test will be held at the driving school.
B.
In the very near future.
C.
I parked my car in the parking lot.
Number 24.
What time is the seminar scheduled to start?
A.
I think the first lecture starts at 9:30.
B.
On the second floor of the conference center.
C.
There is a 1-hour interval for lunch.
Number 25.
Aren't you glad about your pay raise?
A.
How much of a raise did you get?
B.
No, I was hoping for more.
C.
Yes, tax is very high.
Number 26.
Would you mind opening the window for me?
A.
Which one?
B.
I agree with him.
C.
There's no doubt about it.
Number 27.
To whom should I submit the report?
A.
I have one here that you can borrow.
B.
I'll have it ready for you by Friday.
C.
Give it to your manager as soon as it is finished.
Number 28.
How many magazines do you subscribe to?
A.
This is today's newspaper.
B.
1 weekly journal and 2 monthly magazines.
C.
I put this week's magazine on your desk.
Number 29.
Would you recommend that restaurant?
A.
Certainly, if you don't mind slow service.
B.
I'll bring the menu immediately, ma'am.
C.
Dinner will be served at 7 o'clock.
Number 30.
Where can I find this client's address?
A.
His home number or cell phone number?
B.
It should be written in his file.
C.
I'm still living at the same address.
Number 31.
I saw a great movie last night.
A.
What time is it scheduled to start?
B.
I heard the movie would be released next month.
C.
Really? What movie was that?
Number 32.
Should I pick you up before lunch or after lunch?
A.
Any time you can get here is fine.
B.
I have already eaten, thank you.
C.
Unfortunately, my car has broken down.
Number 33.
Didn't Kimiko say she was born in Chicago?
A.
I have a friend who was born in Chicago.
B.
That's very nice.
C.
No, I'm sure she comes from Japan.
Number 34.
That's Spencer Grady's new book, isn't it?
A.
No, this one was published a couple of years ago.
B.
It will be published in the spring.
C.
Yes, although I don't know why.
Number 35.
Mr. Gregson wants you to contact him as soon as possible.
A.
Who would be the best person to contact?
B.
No, I don't wear contact lenses.
C.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Number 36.
I can't believe how cold it is in here today.
A.
You'll feel better if you take this medicine.
B.
Would you like me to turn the heat up?
C.
Maybe I should open a few windows.
Number 37.
Do you expect to meet your sales target this month?
A.
No, I had a few canceled orders.
B.
I wonder if Josephine would write the report for me.
C.
The sales department has a new manager.
Number 38.
I can prepare some sandwiches if you don't want a cooked lunch.
A.
I don't have the time to cook right now.
B.
Somebody said that lunch would be delayed.
C.
Yes, something simple like sandwiches would be fine.
Number 39.
Instead of going to the gym, shall we go to the swimming pool?
A.
Yes, I really like going to the gym.
B.
That's a good idea, but I can't swim.
C.
What time does the gym open?
Number 40.
Weren't you nominated for the Salesman of the Month award?
A.
My sales figures were quite good last month.
B.
Yes, but it was awarded to someone else.
C.
I was too busy to attend last month.
Part 3. Questions number 41 through number 43 refer to the following conversation.
I am interested in joining the library and would like to fill out an application form, please. Is that possible?
Yes, of course, sir. If you could just write your name, address, and telephone number on this form and provide some identification, you'll be free to borrow books immediately.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Could you give me some information on your policies?
We are open from 10 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock at night from Monday through Saturday. You may borrow a maximum of 4 books at a time for a period of 1 month, and a small fine will be payable if the books become overdue.
Number 41. What does the man ask for? Number 42. When will the man be able to borrow books? Number 43. What must the man do if the books become overdue? Questions number 44 through number 46 refer to the following conversation.
I want to buy a new fountain pen, and I'd like to see the ones you have in stock, please.
Certainly, sir. We have a large range in stock, as you can see from this display cabinet. The prices differ quite greatly, so it might help narrow things down if you could tell me your budget.
Well, I don't mind paying extra if I really like the pen, but something around $75 would be a good starting point.
Very well, sir. Let me lay out a range of pens that fit your budget.
Number 44. What type of shop is the man visiting? Number 45. Where is the stock of pens kept? Number 46. What is the man's budget? Questions number 47 through number 49 refer to the following conversation.
The personnel manager told me that you are leaving the company. That's not true, is it?
I'm afraid it is. I'll be sorry to leave, but I have found a job in the apparel industry that pays much more money. I have always wanted to work in the field of fashion, so this is my big chance.
But that's terrible news. Your work here has been tremendous, and it will be difficult to replace you. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Maybe I can arrange a pay raise.
Thank you, but no, it's not only about the money. I've been happy working here, but I think it is time for me to move on.
Number 47. What has the woman done? Number 48. Why does the man think this is terrible news? Number 49. How does the woman respond to the man's offer of a pay raise? Questions number 50 through number 52 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, you can't park your car there. You're blocking the access to my house. You'll have to move it.
I just want to get some stamps from the post office. I'll only be a few minutes.
It doesn't matter how long you'll be. You're illegally parked and you'll have to move your car. How am I supposed to get my car out of the driveway?
All right. If you want to be so bad-tempered about it, I'll find somewhere else to park. Sorry to have troubled you.
Number 50. What does the man caution the woman about? Number 51. Why has the woman parked her car in that particular spot? Number 52. What does a woman offer to do? Questions number 53 through number 55 refer to the following conversation.
Here are the photographs from our vacation in Hawaii. As you can see, the weather was absolutely beautiful, and our hotel room had a wonderful view of the ocean.
It looks like paradise. What did you do while you were there?
We took a sightseeing tour of the island on our first day, but after that, we just stayed on the beach, walked around the town, and searched the back streets for interesting restaurants.
They are very good photographs. In fact, they are encouraging me to book my next holiday in Hawaii. They make it look extremely attractive.
Number 53. What is the woman showing the man? Number 54. When did the woman have a sightseeing tour? Number 55. What have the photographs encouraged the man to do? Questions number 56 through number 58 refer to the following conversation.
Is this room service? This is Harold Gray in room number 2017. I would like to have breakfast delivered to my room, please.
Certainly, sir. We have a choice of a continental breakfast and an English breakfast, both of which are served with a fruit juice of your choice and tea or coffee.
I'll have the English breakfast with grapefruit juice and coffee, please. I want to take a shower first, so can you wait for 15 minutes before delivering it?
No problem, sir. That's an English breakfast with grapefruit juice and coffee to be delivered in 15 minutes. Thank you very much.
Number 56. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 57. How many different types of breakfast are available? Number 58. Why does the man request a delay in delivery? Questions number 59 through number 61 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you very much for seeing me on such short notice. Unfortunately, we have discovered a bug in our communications software, and I want you to send over an engineer to put things right as soon as possible.
I'm afraid I don't have an engineer available at the moment, but I can send a system analyst over immediately to assess the scale of the problem. If it is only a small bug, he might be able to create a temporary patch until we can get an engineer to you.
Yes, I suppose that will do. We have a lot of sensitive data in our computer, so a communications problem that might give a hacker access is very serious for us.
Well, I'll give the system analyst his instructions immediately, and he'll be at your office within the hour.
Number 59. What type of company does the woman work for? Number 60. Why is the man worried about a communications problem? Number 61. How long will it take for the system analyst to arrive at the office? Questions number 62 through number 64 refer to the following conversation.
Carol, would you mind doing me a favor? We have a client who was sent the wrong order, and he is really mad about it. I don't think a telephone apology will calm him down, so I want you to go and visit him and apologize in person on behalf of the company.
Oh, dear. That doesn't sound like a very enjoyable assignment. Just how mad is he?
Very. He is threatening to terminate his contract with us and find another supplier. Apparently, the order was imperative for him to meet his own deadline, and so he has an angry client at the end of his telephone, too.
I see. Well, all I can do is go and see him and try to calm him down. I'll take a basket of fruit with me and just hope he likes apples and pears.
Number 62. What are the speakers discussing? Number 63. Why is the client angry? Number 64. What gift is the woman going to take with her? Questions number 65 through number 67 refer to the following conversation.
June, how nice of you to come and see me. You shouldn't have bothered. And you brought chocolates and magazines. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't just ignore you, could I? It was such a shock to hear you had been involved in a car accident. How are you anyway?
A lot better, thank you. There were no internal injuries, and apart from a broken leg, all I received were a few cuts and bruises. The doctors and nurses here have been wonderful, too. I'll be sad to leave, to tell the truth.
Well, you certainly look well, although you might want to reconsider your choice of pajamas. Bright pink doesn't suit you.
Number 65. Where is this conversation taking place? Number 66. What injuries did the man receive? Number 67. What does the woman think about the man's pajamas? Questions number 68 through number 70 refer to the following conversation.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but the company is on the verge of bankruptcy, and we have to restructure heavily in order to survive. That will mean staff layoffs.
Oh, no. That is awful news. How much of the workforce are you thinking of letting go? A lot of them will have trouble finding other jobs in this economic climate.
Yes, I know. At the moment, we expect to cut about 20% of the entire workforce, which will amount to about 20 workers. Hopefully, we will be able to re-employ them in the future when things get better.
Well, I don't envy the person who has to break this news. Oh, no. You want me to do it, don't you?
Number 68. What must the company do to survive? Number 69. How many staff members will be left after the layoffs? Number 70. What does the company plan to do when things get better? Part 4. Questions number 71 through number 73 refer to the following speech.
I am extremely honoured to have been invited to speak before you today. As a writer of mystery novels, I get to speak to people who work in bookstores on a regular basis. But this is the first time I have ever attended a conference in which all participants are connected to the world of mystery literature. From my position on the stage here, I can see publishers, editors, writers, reviewers and bookstore owners, and it makes me feel very comfortable and at home. I think you will all agree that we live in a very strange and artificial world of murders, alibis and puzzles. Personally, I feel extremely fortunate to be a part of this dark world, and I would like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your contribution to it.
Number 71. What is the occupation of the speaker? Number 72. What event is taking place? Number 73. What world does the speaker consider himself living in? Questions number 74 through number 76 refer to the following announcement.
I have an announcement to make before you leave the classroom, so I would appreciate your attention. The end-of-term party will be held in the school cafeteria at 6 p.m. on July 14th. The party is free of charge, but all students are requested to bring one item of food with them. This can be anything you wish, such as sandwiches, cakes, cookies, potato chips, or anything else. Fruit punch and other soft drinks will be provided by the school, and I must warn you that the consumption of alcohol is prohibited. The party is informal, so please dress casually. If you can't attend, please give your name to Miss Gilbert in the school office before next weekend at the latest. Thank you for your attention.
Number 74. Where is this announcement taking place? Number 75. What are the students not allowed to drink at the party? Number 76. When is the deadline for the students to say they will not attend? Questions number 77 through number 79 refer to the following lecture.
In today's lecture, I wish to cover the subject of strange animal behavior signaling the arrival of earthquakes. This phenomenon has been recorded throughout history in many places of the world, but one of the main contributors to these records is Japan. For example, a wide variety of strange animal behavior was recorded immediately prior to the 6.9 magnitude earthquake that struck the city of Edo on November 11, 1855. Swallows failed to make their annual return to their nesting places 3 months prior. Chickens became restless and refused to return to the coops 10 days prior. Crows became very restless and noisy 3 days prior. And there were many sightings of excited catfish and snakes just hours before the quake.
Number 77. What does the speaker intend to speak about? Number 78. What happened on November 11th, 1855? Number 79. Which of the following is true? Questions number 80 through number 82 refer to the following announcement.
Today's press conference has been called to announce the inauguration of a new government agency. The Computer Crime Prevention Agency will commence operations from April of next year for the purpose of monitoring online traffic to prevent potential crime before it occurs. The main duty of this agency will be to track down the source of spam mail that targets innocent citizens in extortion scams. More than 14,000 cases of extortion were reported in the first 8 months of this year, and we believe that this is just the tip of the iceberg. The government can no longer sit back and ignore this burgeoning problem. And so an appropriate budget has been set aside to finance this new agency. Does anyone have any questions?
Number 80. What is the purpose of the new government agency? Number 81. How many cases of extortion were recorded in the first 8 months of the year? Number 82. What has been set aside to finance the agency? Questions number 83 through number 85 refer to the following talk.
I have called you all together today to invite you to submit tenders for the development of our new in-house computer system. Each of you represents one of the leading companies in system development, and today I will provide you with the details on the functions we require the system to contain. Our present system is outdated and requires a lot of maintenance to operate, so the biggest feature of the new system is to integrate every aspect of our operations, from quotations through to sales, scheduling and accounting. You have each been provided with a 200-page folder listing out the main specifications we require, and I would like you to work out your quotation and timetable based on this and give us your reply within 3 months.
Number 83. Who is attending the meeting? Number 84. What is to be the biggest feature of the new system? Number 85. When must the quotations and timetables be submitted? Questions number 86 through number 88 refer to the following talk.
It has come to my attention that an excessive amount of stationery is being withdrawn from the stationery cupboard. Although I have no objection to the staff helping themselves to writing equipment when necessary, there is no doubt that more equipment is being withdrawn than can possibly be required. I have therefore decided to take action in order to reduce consumption. From Monday next week, the stationery cupboard will be kept locked, and you will be required to sign for anything you withdraw. If you need an item of stationery, make your request to Miss Mills in the General Affairs Department. Miss Mills will fill out a form detailing your withdrawals and ask you to sign it before handing across the items you requested. Thank you.
Number 86. What problem is the speaker addressing? Number 87. What measures will be taken to reduce consumption? Number 88. What department will be in charge of the stationery cupboard? Questions number 89 through number 91 refer to the following guidance.
Welcome to the city of York, an exciting city boasting nearly 2,000 years of history. The city was originally founded by the Romans in the year 71 AD when they conquered the Celtic tribes that inhabited the area. The city was originally named Eboracum, and by the 4th century it had become the capital of northern England. The city was later taken over by the Anglo-Saxons, who named it Eoferwick, and then again 2 centuries later by the Vikings, who named it Jorvik. It has remained an important commercial center since the Middle Ages, but it is world-famous today not because of its trade and industry, but because of the attention we pay to preserving its rich cultural heritage. In York, you can not only read about its history, you can also experience it simply by walking its streets.
Number 89. Who originally founded the city of York? Number 90. When did York become the capital of northern England? Number 91. How can one experience the history of York? Questions number 92 through number 94 refer to the following introductory remark.
Greystone timepieces have been making precision watches since the end of the 18th century, and they are known throughout the world for their accuracy and durability. Every watch is handmade by craftsmen, and all come with a lifetime guarantee. The body of the watch is carved from a solid block of gold, and the mechanism contains 18 gemstones. Owing to this, they are at the top end of the market with regards to price, but it is our belief that it is impossible to place a price on true perfection. We also will engrave the back of every watch with the name of the owner if requested to make it a completely personal possession that can be proudly worn throughout the owner's life.
Number 92. When was Greystone timepieces established? Number 93. Why are Greystone watches so expensive? Number 94. What other service does the company offer? Questions number 95 through number 97 refer to the following news.
The main news for today is the government's announcement that it will be increasing the number of surveillance cameras in public areas. This measure will be adopted in order to halt the recent rise in street crime, but critics are outraged and claim that it infringes on the privacy of the general public. They also claim that it is simply a method of taking the attention away from the inability of the police force to control surging crime figures. A government spokesman called these claims ridiculous and stated recent statistics that show an increase in arrests. He went on to say, "The safety of the public is of paramount importance to us, and the figures clearly show that would-be criminals are less tempted to commit a crime if they believe it will be recorded on camera."
Number 95. What is the purpose of increasing the number of surveillance cameras? Number 96. Why are the critics outraged? Number 97. What does the spokesman say is of paramount importance to the government? Questions number 98 through number 100 refer to the following speech.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the 18th Annual Business Management Conference. I know that many of you have traveled great distances to be here today, and I would like to take this opportunity to extend my gratitude to you. As you will know from the program, we have a packed schedule to cover over the course of the next 2 days. In addition to this plenary session, we also have lectures, seminars, roundtables, question and answer panels, and a wide range of workshops, all presided over by some of the country's best-known business executives. This year, we have also set up a bookstore in the main entrance, stocking all of the best books ever written on the subject of business management. I will now pass you over to our keynote speaker, Mr. Graham Bonner of Grace & Bonner Incorporated.
Number 98. What is the main topic of the conference? Number 99. What event is the speaker presiding over? Number 100. What has been set up in the main entrance?